guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 16-week pregnancy update. This is my first official update since the last one for 15 weeks was not a real update. It was more of like a reintroduction. So I'm gonna try to keep all of my weekly updates kind of with the same layout in terms of like what I'm gonna talk about. So let's start off by talking about the little baby. So at 16 weeks, the baby is the size of an action figure, which is about 4.5 inches. And it blows my mind, and I know it sounds cliche, especially since it's my third, but it blows my mind how fast things are going. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher in the background. It's just crazy that, you know, I'm 16 weeks already, 4 months. The baby's already 4.5 inches big. It's just crazy and exciting. And according to the app that I use, the baby can hear now. So when I talk and when I sing really loudly and obnoxiously in the car, it can hear me. And it can detect light, even though its little eyelids are still fused shut. According to the app, around 16 weeks, you might be able to feel quickening or the little earliest movements of the baby. I will say though that as this is my third pregnancy, I can feel the baby already. I can feel it every day moving, and I've been feeling it for very many weeks. A lot of people don't believe me when I say when I can start to feel my babies move. I didn't feel Jackson until around 17 weeks. But this baby and Zoe, I felt much earlier. So I can feel the baby move every single day. So that's super reassuring. When I wake up in the mornings, because I still sleep on my belly, it'll be like in a ball somewhere. So that's really cool to feel. The app also said that now is when the frequent urination kicks in, which I can vouch for. I am peeing constantly. I'm waking up around 2 or 3 times a night to pee already. And I don't know if that gets worse because I don't remember that happening as early with Jackson. And I can't really remember with Zoe, but I don't know if it's the more kids you have, the more urgent it becomes because everything's a little loose. But, oh, my kitty. Oop. But it's happening a lot, and it's happening a lot sooner than I remember. I'm also trying to drink a lot though because I don't want to get swollen and stuff. Because I've never had to take off my rings while pregnant, but after a certain point, wasn't able to even take them off anymore. So I try to like drink as much as I can. It's good for you anyway. You will hear me refer to it as the baby. We don't find out the gender, so that's kind of just our go-to. We don't have any cute nicknames or anything. It's just the baby or the new baby, because Zoe's still my baby, even though she's 1 already. Moving on to mom, according to the app, now is when back pain will start happening, which is true for me. However, I have existing back pain prior to pregnancy, so I'm having a lot of sciatic nerve pain that I've had for years. And the only thing that really helps is seeing a chiropractor. So there's the sciatic nerve pain, and I'm still getting nauseous, which is really strange because my other 2 pregnancies I wasn't very nauseous at all. Just here and there, uneasy, an unsettled stomach. And this time has been like that. I've not thrown up or anything. I've never thrown up, but it's a lot more frequent, and it's normally after I eat. So after I eat, I get nauseous and then I'm fine. Or when I wake up in the morning and my stomach's empty, I get really nauseous. So it's just strange for me to still have that because the other pregnancies, it came and gone really quickly. But I guess it's worth it. And I guess a lot of people have it a lot worse. With, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like this severe morning sickness, we're in and out of the hospital and stuff. So I have to be grateful that mine isn't that bad. It's just a little every once in a while. We were asked at our last checkup, whether we would be getting the genetics testing, and we don't get it. We've never gotten it. We don't get the, I don't even know like the names and the terms for them, but we don't get the blood work and we don't get the scan at 12 weeks. So what's in there is what's in there, and that's, I mean, there's nothing that can change it, so no use knowing. We also don't find out the gender, so in my mind it's kind of like on their birthday is when I'm meeting them for the first time completely. So if they happen to have any kind of disabilities or abnormalities, then that's when I'll find out, and we'll be okay with it, and we'll figure it out. So so we opt out of that. My next appointment is January 5th, and it's technically my first appointment with my midwife, which sounds confusing. My first two babies I delivered with a midwife at a hospital, and then my employer had us change our insurance that was no longer accepted. So up until now I've been seeing a different doctor. I've been seeing an OBGYN. So come January 1st, I've switched our insurance back. So come January 1st, I am going back to my midwife. So I'm so excited to see her again. January 5th. I have a feeling she's going to be a little shocked that I'm pregnant again. She was shocked when I came in with Zoe, seeing as though they're only 14 months apart. So this should be an interesting appointment. And then I believe I'll be around 19 weeks then, so I'm assuming that they're going to schedule my anatomy scan for sometime in January, which is super exciting. Love seeing the little baby. I haven't seen the baby since, what was I, 8 weeks and 2 days, so a lot has changed. Oh, my weight gain. So like the super uncomfortable part. So as of today, I have gained 5 pounds this pregnancy, which I'm hoping some of it is like water weight from eating. We've had, since I got pregnant in September, we've had my husband's birthday, my dad's birthday, Jackson's birthday, my birthday, Thanksgiving, our anniversary, Zoe's birthday. So we've had a lot of celebrations and a lot of family gatherings. So I'm hoping that some of that 5 pounds is water weight that'll kind of dissipate here as I get back to eating better, because I was really off track for a while. So I'm 5 pounds up from pre-pregnancy of this pregnancy. I am 11 pounds up from like pre-kid weight. I started my pregnancy with Jackson and my pregnancy with Zoe at the same exact weight. So that's my pre-kid pregnancy weight. So 5 pounds and 11 pounds. Oh, that sun got bright. Is not terrible for 15 weeks, but when someone's overweight, I mean, they want you to gain, what, 10 to 15 pounds or 11 to 15 pounds in total. So I'm hoping that I can keep that under control and I know this is going to sound bad, but I'm hoping that I can lose the 5 pounds before I start really gaining, because I know that I don't actually really start gaining until 20 weeks. So we'll see. I end up gaining 50 pounds each pregnancy, so I'm really hoping that this time is going to be different and a lot less. So even if I end up gaining 20 or something, I mean, I'll be happy. I'll be happy if I gain 50 because I get a beautiful baby out of it. But I'm really trying to watch it this time. So we'll see. We'll see how next week goes and what happens with my weight then, right before Christmas. So we'll do a belly shot. So that's, oh, I look huge. That's the baby at 15 or 16 weeks. I keep saying 15. It's the baby at 16 weeks. So I will update you guys in a week, and we'll see what's going on with baby and with mom and with my weight and everything like that. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and like the content that I've included, please give it a thumbs up. And if you think that there's something that I should include or that you would like me to include, please comment below. I will be glad to add more to the video if it is lacking. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week in my 17-week update.